This is a 2-year-old Minecraft survival. It has essentially turned into a large city. And naturally, like all rational Minecraft players, we have built a subway system. Please turn your phone to the right as I introduce you to the most wonderful and most magnificent stations on the network. Let's start with U1. It starts at Karolinenbrücke and runs through Channel Station 1.18 and Superschmelzer 2.0 to Sandstone Station, an important interchange station between the U1, UK and U3 lines. I think it's one of the more interesting stations thanks to its interesting connection to the UK Ring Line. Following Sandstone Station, it runs through Frankfurt, Eisensee, Eisenseeturm and Eisenseeschmelze to its current terminus, Junk Park, which thanks to its absolutely ginormous station hall is definitely somewhat interesting. The U2, or the yellow line, starts at Grand Central Station, then makes its way through Iron Park North until Iron Park, which thanks to its many levels and not yet built subway lines makes it onto this list. Next up, Pentagon Station and Frankfurt, which I'm not going to touch until the U5 line. Following this, it runs through 1.17, Market Hall, HLS Central, from where it continues to HLS Central West, which I won't touch on for now because it was built for the U5 line. The line then goes on to terminate in Dorf. Next up, the U3 starts at Sorting Central, then runs through Superschmelzer 2.0, Rabelkos House, Frankfurt North to Sandstone Station, which has the largest mezzanine floor on the entire system. It then continues to Market Hall and HLS Central. HLS Central is the first station on the entire network and also one of the largest. It also features access to 3 other lines, the U2, UK and U5. The U5 in particular has a rather interesting station here. Then there's the U4, which at the time of writing this video has the newest station on the system, Cobblestone Station. It's one of the deep level looking stations with an interesting staircase leading up to the mountain station exit. The rest of the line is rather boring. It passes through Berg Nordost, Grubers Grube, Iron Park North and Sorting Central until its current terminus in 1.18. Now, finally time for the U5. At the time of writing, it's actually the newest complete line on the network. It starts at Grand Central, then runs in parallel to the U2 until Iron Park North, from where it runs to Walleshöhle until Berg Nordost, where it meets with the U6 and U7 line. It runs in parallel to them through Berg Ost, Mangfallbrücke, Interchange Station, until Stonecorp Nord, where it goes off to Eisensee Station, and then Frankfurt. Frankfurt, like HLS Central and Sandstone Station, is a large interchange station, which currently has 4 lines servicing the station. It boasts one of the most magnificent U5 stations, on par with the U5 station at Stonecorp Nord. From Frankfurt on it runs to 1.17 Mitte, which is the largest station serving only a single line on the entire server. Following this, it runs through HLS Central and then HLS Central West, where it interchanges with the U2 line. Both of the stations are in my opinion some of the better looking ones on the entire system. From there it runs to its current terminus at Olympiateich, a large deep level station with a rather magnificent exit. The station bears an inscription of the line number on its walls. The U6 line is definitely one of the least interesting lines. It starts at Schneeberg Ost and then runs in parallel to the U5 all the way until Stonecorp Nord, where it continues onto Junk Park Ost through the stations Stonecorp Mid and Stonecorp Süd. Unlike the U6, the U7 is not boring at all. It starts at Schneeberg Ost and then runs in parallel to the U5 and U6 lines all the way until Stonecorp Süd, where it goes off to Superschmelzer 4.0 and then continues to sort of run over ground to a village and then terminates at Mobcube Station. If anyone has a name for the village station, feel free to comment. At the moment, the U8 is the shortest line on the network. It really only serves the purpose of connecting the U1, U3 and U6 lines. It has one unique station which it doesn't share with any other line, but that one's pretty boring. The UK is the 1.17 District Ring Line. The K stands for German word Kreis, which translates to circle. It runs from Frankfurt to Frankfurt, through Sandstone Station, Market Hall Station, HLS Central, HLS West and Eisenseeturm. For obvious reasons, it's the only complete line and will never be extended, mostly because you can't extend a circle. However, it will be joined by the 1.18 Ring Line, as well as the Industrial Circle Line and the Greater Ring Line, but those are still far away from even getting started.